Imagine a world teetering on the precipice, a silent war, unseen yet profoundly felt, waged not with bullets and bombs, but with an escalating tension that choked the very air we breathed. Nuclear shadows loomed large, a grim testament to humanity's capacity for self-destruction. In the heart of this existential dread, a chilling pact was allegedly forged, a desperate gamble shrouded in secrecy that would forever alter the trajectory of human civilization. A treaty whispered about in hushed tones, its very existence denied by the powerful, yet its tendrils, many believe, reach into every facet of our modern world. This is the story of the Greada Treaty of 1954. The year is 1954. The world is a chessboard, and two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, are locked in a deadly game of brinkmanship. The nuclear age has dawned, casting a long, terrifying shadow over humanity. But beneath the surface of this geopolitical struggle, another, far more profound drama was allegedly unfolding. Whispers, initially dismissed as the ramblings of eccentrics, began to circulate of craft not of this earth, moving with impossible speed and silence through our skies. Sightings increased exponentially, igniting both fear and an insatiable curiosity. Were we truly alone in the cosmos? Or were we, in fact, being observed? It was amidst this climate of Cold War anxiety and burgeoning UFO phenomena that an extraordinary claim emerged. A hidden crisis, far greater than any earthly conflict, was supposedly confronting the highest echelons of the US government. Reports spoke of downed craft, of biological entities recovered, and of a chilling realization: we were outmatched. Our technology, our understanding of the universe, was primitive compared to theirs. This realization, according to some, led to a desperate attempt at communication, a plea for understanding, or perhaps a surrender. The narrative surrounding the Greada Treaty often introduces two distinct extraterrestrial factions. First, the eBay, often described as benevolent, human-like beings, said to have approached Earth's governments with warnings about nuclear proliferation and offers of spiritual guidance. Their message was one of peace, of sustainable progress, but their counsel, it is said, was ultimately rejected. Humanity, in its hubris and fear, was not ready for such wisdom. Then, another group allegedly arrived, the Greys, shorter, with large heads and dark, almond-shaped eyes. These beings were said to be less concerned with humanity's moral compass and more with our biological resources. They were dying, their race facing extinction, and they needed a genetic solution. And so the desperate bargain was supposedly struck. In exchange for advanced technology, anti-gravity propulsion, energy systems, medical breakthroughs, the Greys were allegedly granted permission to abduct a limited number of human beings for biological experimentation. A chilling quid pro quo, exchanging human sovereignty for technological advancement. Where would such a clandestine agreement be implemented? The whispers point to places like Dulce, New Mexico. Deep beneath Archuleta Mesa, a sprawling multi-level underground facility is rumored to exist, a joint human-alien operation, a testament to the Greada Treaty's alleged terms. Here, it is claimed, human scientists and gray aliens collaborate, experimenting on abducted individuals, pushing the boundaries of genetic engineering and technological development. Far from the prying eyes of the public, his facility and others like it would become the beating heart of a shadow government, an unelected body allegedly responsible for managing the extraterrestrial relationship and controlling the flow of advanced technology. The implications are staggering: a parallel power structure operating beyond democratic oversight, making decisions that affect the very essence of human freedom and destiny. If true, the Greada Treaty didn't just exchange technology for human lives, it exchanged transparency for control. The official narrative, of course, is one of denial. No such treaty exists. No aliens walk among us. These are the delusions of conspiracy theorists, the fever dreams of an overactive imagination. But for those who believe, the evidence is everywhere. The accelerating pace of technological advancement, the government's steadfast refusal to declassify UFO files, the growing number of abduction accounts that defy conventional explanation. The Greada Treaty, if it truly occurred, represents a profound moral quandary. Was the alleged bargain a necessary evil, a desperate measure to save humanity from an unknown threat, or was it a catastrophic betrayal of trust, selling out our own for the promise of power and progress? The questions linger, haunting the edges of our perception. What are the true costs of such a secret? What have we gained, and what have we irrevocably lost? The silence from official sources is deafening, leaving the void to be filled by speculation, fear, and a persistent, unsettling feeling that there are far greater truths hidden just beyond our grasp. Whether the Greada Treaty of 1954 is a chilling historical fact or merely a powerful modern myth, its story resonates deeply within the human psyche. It taps into our primal fears of the unknown, our anxieties about control, and our yearning for answers in a vast, mysterious universe. It forces us to confront uncomfortable questions about power, ethics, and the true meaning of sovereignty. Perhaps the greatest secret of the Greada Treaty isn't just about what happened on that fateful day in the desert, but about the enduring legacy of secrecy itself, the silent echoes that continue to shape our world, forcing us to wonder, are we truly masters of our own destiny? Or are we, in ways we can barely comprehend, merely players in a cosmic game we have yet to fully understand?